From the streets to the booth, nigga, that's where I'm at. Look, in the booth, smoking on that Zaza. Still getting money, and I ain't have to go see Baba. Know some niggas who got it, yeah. They some real shot toss, but if they get low, please keep low, they will rob you. No rap shit, nah, that ain't no motherfucking cow, bitch. Hey, look, all the industry acting to get you whacked quick. Hey, man, you are not tuned in to the Hustle Den. One of the hustlers get in, you feel me? I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, man, you feel me? Get my subscribers up on my YouTube channel. As y'all can see on the intro, man, the topic is They Clone Tyrone, that new Netflix movie they got out. I see a lot of people saying they don't like it. A lot of people saying it's dumb. A lot of people saying they can't get into it. It's a 2 out of 2, 6 out of 10. I think it's a 10 out of motherfucking 10. And I watched it 2 times. The first time I ain't really, well, I did, but the first time I ain't get the message that I ain't get as much understanding as I did the second time. You feel me? I had to watch it the second time because it was good. And I wanted to understand it more. Goddamn, the situation that's going on with Jamie Foxx is crazy as hell. I don't know if y'all seen the video when he broke silence, like he came out and was talking about the situation that he got. I ain't gonna say the man the clone and all that, but the man, like, it go good with the movie because it's a lot of people that be on the internet with the conspiracy theories and shit like, oh yeah, it's clones and this and that. They saying Jamie Foxx is a clone. How he was acting in that motherfucking video, I would think that if I was one of those people that was really on that type of shit, thinking that how he was acting and nodding his head, like the gestures he was doing, how he was looking. But the man went through a traumatizing experience. I don't know what really, nobody don't know what really happened to him, like how he was sick, how he got sick or whatever. So nobody don't really know. He never said that in the video. So, but I'm pretty sure what he went through was traumatizing because they say he was dead, he was almost dead and all this type of shit. But it's something going on bigger than him, I think. I think they probably poisoned him or something happened to that man that he can't talk about, that he do not want to talk about. That's my opinion. But back to the motherfucking movie. They Clone Tyrone that to me was a 10 out of 10, like I said. If you're not really into conspiracies and cloning, you're not a person that really be thinking about that. I understand that you wouldn't get into, like, you wouldn't get the movie, but I get the movie because I be thinking about that. You feel me? I be wondering, like, is they really down in the laboratory somewhere and cloning people, cloning this person that came up missing? What are you people that come up missing at? Where they at? You feel me? They just all of a sudden disappeared. I think something going on. You feel me? So I be thinking about that type of shit. So when I kept seeing the movie on Facebook, I'm like, man, that shit look dumb. Like how he was talking, how Jamie Foxx was talking in the previews. I'm like, man, that shit look stupid as fuck, until I seen everybody recommend and go watch They Clone Tyrone. Everybody just recommended, so I said, fuck it, let me go watch it. When I watched it that first time, like I said, I ain't really I got the message what they were putting out, like, okay, they cloning motherfuckers, the white man running the hood, they keeping you trapped. I got that message, but at the second time I watched it, I really, really, really got the messages. I don't know if I got all the messages right, but from my understanding, what I wanted to understand, I got it, you feel me? So, like I said, that They Clone Tyrone is a 10 out of 10 to me. I don't know why the fuck they called it They Clone Tyrone if they ain't even called a nigga Tyrone one time in the movie. Hey, they ain't say, hey, Tyrone. They kept saying Fontaine. Who the fuck is Tyrone? But the message that I got out of that, what's a common black nigga name? Tyrone, Jamal, all type of shit. You feel me? So I'm thinking that's probably why they called it They Clone Tyrone, because he looked like you feel me? I don't really know, but that's a weird part that I really didn't get. I just made my own understanding out of it. But, and at the end, Fontaine is the old dude. Fontaine is the old dude. The old dude is the real Fontaine, or Tyrone, whoever the fuck he is. The old dude made Tyrone. Fontaine, I mean. The old dude made him because in the movie he was like, Fontaine asked him, Fontaine said, so you me? And the old dude like, no, you me. You feel me? I made you. I saved you from the memories of your brother, the old dude brother, the real Fontaine. I saved you from no memories. So you feel me? He really like with all the, he the one building all this shit. I think he the one built it up, but he, like he said, he sold his soul or some shit like that. I don't know. But Fontaine is him and whatnot. But that shit make you think, like, is they really in the hood? Cause they say they everywhere. Is they really in the hood just coming snatching people up off the street, cloning them? This person come up missing, they cloning them. Even though I ain't never seen like somebody that got shot, died, they just come back to the motherfucking hood. Nah, hell no. When you dead, you dead. But white people, most of the scientists, they believe in science and shit. They don't really believe in God. So that's why the white dude was like, science, we experimenting, we doing this, we doing that. You feel me? We trying to come up with whatever on. But for a human to clone another human, that shit just seemed like unreal. Like, I can't even begin like to think of how the fuck they do that. And how they say the music control your mind. They put that in a movie. They had two dudes in there fighting with crunk music. Soon as they changed the music, everybody went to, and music do make you feel some type of way because you get drunk. Like when you happy, you listen to a happy song. When you sad, you listen to, when you want to go do something crazy, you listen to a drilling ass song. So they putting that right there in your face like, yo, how they put the shit in the food. Make me not even want to eat chicken. Meat no more. You feel me? They put shit in the, they put shit in the food to make you act different. Like that was a funny part. Like how the fuck goddamn Jamie Foxx was looking when he realized the powder was in the chicken and the perm and shit. How they just went to busting out laughing, and you feel me? That was a little funny scene. But at the same time, that's a message right there. Like it's letting you know, like, yeah, this we got shit in everything. You feel me? I really think that message like how they say people can get cancer from certain foods and shit, like the process that the food have to go through, like that's another message. You feel me? I don't know if all these messages, or if y'all watched the movie, whoever watched it, I don't know if y'all getting the same message that I'm getting. I'm just telling y'all what I understand and how I feel, my opinion, like the shit that they saying in the movie, how I'm understanding it, you feel me? So I'm not saying like that's the right message. I'm just saying that's what I think. You feel me? Everybody might feel different. You feel me? So yeah, man. What else they put in there? They put the perm and motherfuckers out. Shit. You never know. You never motherfucking know what they put in these products. I never seen nobody or heard nobody say they just go to tripping off perm, and when they put perm in their hair, it make your hair fall out. So shit, they say, I don't know. I think that's what they say, that if you perm a little baby hair, a child hair, they hair go to falling out to fuck up their hair. So that might be a message. You putting this shit in your motherfucking baby head or your head, now your edge is gone. Now your edge is falling out from the side and shit. That's a message that I got. Like I said, I don't know if we all got the same message. That's just a message that I got. It's a whole bunch of shit in that motherfucking movie, man, that you just got to pay attention. I'm trying to remember like every detail of the movie, like certain like key details of the movie. So I can put it all in this video and see if y'all got the same reaction or felt the same way for the people that said they like it. Like I said, I don't see how nobody can't like the movie, because this is what get talked about almost every day. Conspiracy, a clone, this person a clone, let a rapper go to jail, let a rapper go, Gunna for instance. Gunna went to jail for a couple months, got skinny, he shot a video, they said he was a clone. This shit get talked about all day, every day. So, you feel me? Like they say, let a motherfucker go to jail for 6 months and change they eating, change they diet, change the way they look, just get buff, or man, they gonna say that is a clone. No ifs and buts about it. That gotta be a clone. And it's the internet that really putting like this shit on like a clone on everything. I don't know, man. The shit be crazy, but what else was in the movie? What else was in the movie, man? They had a whole bunch of shit that you try to pay attention to and make you think like, do I got a clone somewhere? Cause they say in every country or you have a lookalike somewhere. What if that's my motherfucking clone? That's how I be thinking. That's how I'm starting to think now. You feel me? It been a couple people I done seen motherfucker look like. I posted something on Facebook. It was a dude, a boy, whatever the fuck he was, a man or whatever. He looked young. He looked like my motherfucking age. Shit. He was laying with a girl and a baby. And I posted, I said, damn, this motherfucker look just like me. I know y'all probably remember that. Comment if you do. My bad, man. I gotta keep stopping and motherfucker calling me, motherfuckers knocking on the goddamn door. I gotta keep stopping for every fucking thing. But like I said, comment if you do remember the post I had posted with the dude that looked just like me. That motherfucker was identical to me. I thought that was me. I really thought that was me. Like, what the fuck? If he would have had a tattoo that you couldn't see, it was kind of like blurry, I would have thought that was me. That motherfucker looked just like me, and everybody thought that. I'm like, damn. That goes. Everybody got to look alike somewhere. What if that's your motherfucking clone? What if this is a clone of you? They done cloned this motherfucker. I'm probably going a little bit too far, but you get what I'm saying. Shit, that's all I'm saying. Motherfucker looked just like me, and I done seen people that look like people that I know. Like, damn, this motherfucker is identical to my homeboy, my female out there. You feel me? Yeah. So, me personally, I think they really cloning people. Like, it make you wonder, like, what the fuck, like, what they got going on, like. All these people that be coming up missing, they saying the government came and got them. Like the people that seen that alien, the Mexican family. They said they seen a black truck parked outside their motherfucking house for days. A black truck that was in the movie too. In the movie they cloned Tyrone. Black truck pulling up on your ass, snatching you up, putting you in the truck. Come on, man. They putting this shit right in your face. No, I could be riding in a black truck, coming to snatch your ass up fast. You won't even know in the blink of an eye, your whole family gone. Now they probably gonna clone their motherfucking ass, send them back a couple months later. Now they reappear. They acting different, looking different. Tell you now. I be thinking about that type of shit. I be thinking like, I don't look past it. I'm not one of them motherfuckers that think like, oh, nah, they not doing this. How could they do the hell? Man, I believe them. They got too much money, too much resources. It's the higher power. Not God higher power, because nobody above him, but they higher than us. They can come get us within a quickness, just like that. Bill won't even know it. And another thing, why the fuck? I'm trying to think why they called it. They cloned Tyrone, and they ain't called a nigga Tyrone one time in the motherfucking movie. This nigga named Fontaine. Is it Tyrone Fontaine or Fontaine Tyrone? Cause they ain't down sure ain't calling no Tyrone. So message I got from that. Every nigga named down there Tyrone. You know a Tyrone somewhere. You know a Jamal somewhere. They thinking of a common black name. Okay, we gonna call the movie They Clone Tyrone. What's the average black man who Tyrone? What the song was? I think it was. Is it Erykah Badu? I think you better call on Tyrone. Come on, man. That's a big name. That's a big motherfucking name. Everybody know a Tyrone. I think I do. I just can't think of right now who. But I know a Tyrone somewhere. I know y'all know a motherfucking Tyrone. So they probably just put it like that. Yeah, we just gonna call this They Clone Tyrone. But yeah, man, the movie definitely is a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna probably watch that bitch again and get some more understanding. Like, you feel me? Cause once I like a movie, I'm gonna keep on watching it and look at it and whatever. I look at it for 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 seconds. If I'm eating, I go eat and just look at a little, you feel me? 30 before I'm trying to think of what else I can put on here. Oh shit, excuse me. I'm trying to think whatever else I could put on here before, like a message, cause it's a whole bunch of good parts I just can't really think of. I really want to try to. Should have got on my computer and try to look at it, but when I find out how to do reaction videos, that's another thing. When I find out how to do reaction videos so where I can get the movie and shit to pop up on the screen, I got a little bit more editing to do, a long way to go. So, but y'all give me time for that. But when I learn how to do that, that's when I can goddamn piece it together, go to the key parts in the movie or video or something like that. I can kind of work myself into it, you feel me? So that's why it's hard for me to just think off the top of my head right now what was going on in the movie. But it's a lot of good parts. It's a lot of good parts in that movie. A lot of messages that you really got to pay attention to. Like I said, I don't see how nobody can't like it. Like, how could you not get into it? This is what get talked about every day. If it was a Facebook post, a motherfucker going, oh yeah, I think this was a clone, and they gonna comment on it. But how you can't get into this movie is what I'm not getting. So I don't know. Let me think of one more. What's one more part they put in there? I talked about they putting the stuff in the drinks. That church scene, that church scene was like crazy as fuck, because them people like really weird. Like, I still don't really understand like I understand what they were saying about the church, but like how the people was dancing, how the people look. That's why when Jamie Foxx was like, I don't know what's going on. I haven't been to church in a minute, but something up. Me thinking, how I'm thinking is like how the people was dancing, the lady shaking her ass in the church. Like, that ain't regular. Motherfuckers wasn't doing this in church 10 years ago when grandma was going to church, or your grandma, you feel me? No, they wasn't doing this shit in the church, shaking their ass. Now you have motherfuckers in that bitch shaking their ass, man. Down there, man, let it be a funeral. I done seen shit on Facebook, internet, whatever. Motherfucker dancing on the casket, shaking their ass, man. The fuck? Bruh, they stood the nigga had a funeral in the club, man. They stood the nigga up. Say that was his request. He said he would want that if he was to die. Nigga got shot. They put him in the club. Man, bruh. They turn it up to the music. Man, what the fuck? Man. Hey, this shit crazy. That shit was weird as hell. Like, but that's why I'm like, when Jamie Foxx said in the movie, like, they went looking at each other like, oh, I haven't been to church in a minute, but some up, cause these motherfuckers acting strange. The dude, the preacher, went saying like, I don't care if your son or who got gunned down at the drive-by worship. Like, I'm trying to think of like if they trying to say like black folks put God before everything. Like, you just like we have to believe. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all get what I'm trying to say. I can't really put it into words. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, we not supposed to put God first, but not supposed to worship him. But we supposed to trust him. And even when shit go bad, that's why he said, like, even if you get shot by a Dairy Queen, you supposed to trust them or worship or have faith or something. He was saying in the movie, like, God damn, like, you feel me? That was another one. That church scene was a motherfucker too. That church scene was a motherfucker. But all in all, man, that make you think, like, is these people like sitting in your neighborhood? Cause the feds will come sit in your neighborhood. I done pulled up Wi-Fi before and it'll say fed like in the area. I done seen like go to Wi-Fi and you see where it say like a feds or something like that. I forgot really what it was, but that let you know the feds in the hood. Like, they can go set up shop in the hood, in the neighborhood. Like, the fed can get a house, a abandoned house, a foreclosed house, and go set up shop and live there like they regular and do surveillance. So that's why I'm saying that the messages that they put in the movie is kind of like metaphors to me. Like a rapper would have a metaphor, like when he's saying his songs, or it might be a punchline, like a little metaphor. The movie has metaphors, like they not actually below us underground, but they right here in our face. We just can't see it all the time. We just don't notice it. That's the message that I got from that. So, but yeah, man, it's a whole bunch of shit in that movie that'll make you think, like, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with another one or something similar to that. But every movie has a message in it. It was another movie they tried to make, they made it funny. And I think it was like for to be the end of the world, but nobody took nothing serious. The government knew what was going on, but the outside people, the lower class people, didn't know what was going on. And I think she was a reporter or a scientist or something. She was trying to warn people like the world is finna end in a couple days, and she went on live, not live, she went on a news station. They made it seem real, like on CNN, and she went to tell them, everybody just was laughing, and she was like, why the fuck is y'all laughing? We all gonna die. If y'all remember, if y'all know what movie I'm talking about, comment that motherfucker. But like that, they put the messages in our face, but we look past it. You feel me? We look past a lot of shit. They put a message in our face in movies, songs, all type of shit. Man, it's like I said, man, I pay attention to all that. I be into all that type of shit, conspiracy, aliens, water, the submarine, and how they talking about, I be into all that. So that's probably why I was so interested in the movie versus a motherfucker that really don't care about that shit, really not finna be interested. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever, man. Go follow my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I guess I'm a blogger now. Cause I think they call these blogs or vlogs or something. I still got a podcast going on, got a little interviews and shit I'm gonna do and still do the podcast, but I guess I'm a vlogger too. So yeah, man, y'all go make sure y'all like, share, comment, man. Go subscribe to my YouTube. Tell me what you think about the movie. If you watched it, comment, you know what I'm saying?